I'm Okan of Ozyegin University's Sustainability Platform. Today I'm going to share our experiences on creating our organizational structure to manage sustainability initiatives of the university. While doing that, first we're going to look at the Ozyegin University's efforts in creating an organizational structure, the challenges towards these, the method that we followed, what the resulting structure has been, and what have we learned from our experiences. So what are we talking about when I say Ozyegin University? We have 10,000 students, 1,500 academic staff and admin staff, 7 faculties, 12 research centers, various labs. We run campus operations, including dormitories, shuttles, maintenance, etc. So within this structure, when we started our sustainability journey, we asked how can we maximize our impact on society? Then we had these challenges. So the main challenge was the multidisciplinary nature of sustainability issues. If we look at the SDGs, we realize that they're really interconnected. If there is multidisciplinarity, then we should avoid creating silos when we're trying to found and trying to create an organizational structure. And we need to be really inclusive. The structure should embrace everyone. That was our main challenge. The second challenge was to choose the areas that we can have the most impact, to prioritize. So what we did was, first we determined the SDGs that we are most competent in a one-year project. We collected all the projects, research and events, and we coded them based on SDGs. We focused on the priorities of Turkey in terms of sustainable development, and we also took into account the interconnectedness among the SDGs. So we employed network theory to analyze these data. What you see here is the SDGs, their interconnections. We derived them from a report published by the Ministry of Development. Then we added the priorities of Turkey. You see in these rectangles, in blue rectangles. Then we added the competences of Ozyegin University. You see them in the red rectangles. So this structure, these analyses that took almost 2 years, formed the basis of our organizational structure. How? Let me show you an example. For instance, if we look at SDG 8, and if we just add to this picture the priorities of Turkey and the priorities of Ozyegin University, you see the SDG 8 is very focal. It has various connections. So we converted this network map into sustainability clusters. For instance, that SDG 8 that we just saw formed the basis of Özü Sustainability Clusters 1, Decent and Economic Growth. It's based on SDG 8, and we took into account the interconnectedness among the other SDGs. Same applies to Cluster 2, Sustainable Cities, to Energy and Climate, and to Social Equality. Just a quick note that these clusters are not silos. They also have connections among each other, and also the SDGs can change between these clusters if there is new research, if there are new findings that connects different SDGs with different clusters. The clusters can change, and the clusters work with each other as well. So in order to conclude, let me say, if we are forming a structure, if you are going to trying to form a structure, do take into account the interconnectedness among the SDGs, the multidisciplinarity dimension. I think prioritization is really important in order to maximize impact. One point to start should be determining the strengths of the university, of the institution. And the resulting organizational structure should be fluid, should be a loosely connected network that can embrace the change as well. Thank you for your attention.